Good morning, everybody. It's the weekend, baby. Good morning and welcome to the BYOB Weekend Show. I know y'all thought we were not coming. Guess what? We thought we weren't either. All these computer updates, all these out of the blue craziness has systems not working. But guess what? We threw in some patches, a couple of paper clips, some chewing gum, and we're here. So, this morning we're going to talk about the Total Women's Success Summit. Remember that? We had it going on for 5 whole nights. It was phenomenal. But guess what? It's not over yet. Go to bit.ly/Total Woman Success Summit. You can still get the replays and you can have 5 nights of, I think, 25, 27 dynamic speakers on different topics on what it is to be a total woman. Because, a woman is so well-rounded. We run a business, we run a household, we put our feet up, we go to the spa, we do all kinds of things that feed us to make us able to be able to do the things we do. I am Rose Fauntleroy. I don't know why it doesn't say that, but it's okay. And I am your virtual sales genie. I create sales which affect your bottom line, help you to make money, cheese, cheddar, whatever you want to look at it as. I am going to pass this thing off to these 3 beautiful weekend warriors, co-hosts that are here. I'm going to let them talk to you all about the Total Women's Success Summit. It's not over. Oh, almost forgot. We may have 2 more speakers in the morning. So we may have guests in the house tomorrow. So we have to be on our best behavior. Anyway, ladies, take it away. I'm going to go on mute because I've said enough.
Well, welcome to the weekend BYOB weekend show. I am Monique Spalding and super excited to be here this morning. Want you to know that, okay, this is not a discriminatory phrase, but the fat lady has not sang yet. It is not over. Okay, the Total Women's Success Summit is still going on. Good morning, Dr. Renee. Thank you for joining, watching the broadcast. Good morning to all of you who are tuning in. Make sure you share out the broadcast. Good morning, D. Jeffersons. Good morning. Welcome. So this is the latest news. It is hot off the presses. It is not over, okay? It is not over. You can still secure your ticket by going to bit.ly/Total Woman 21. That's all lowercase. And getting your tickets for only $20.21. You have over $1,000 worth of coaching from Coach that was in all of her sessions. You had prizes. Now it's too late for you to go for a prize, but there is a walkthrough of $100,000 grant that Coach goes through, that she went through as a part of the Total Women's Success Summit. And that deadline is not has not come yet. That deadline, I believe, is at the end of the month. And so you still have your opportunity to apply for that grant. And the speakers were totally phenomenal. I just, I humbled myself. I was a speaker, but I'm just saying I learned so much from my fellow sisters, just like-minded women of God that are in business. And just, I learned everything from tutoring to Pinterest to baking to and this is all monetizing for profits, not just doing it just to be doing it, but doing it to make a profit. Real estate, cybersecurity, graphics. It was just totally amazing. And so you want to go to bit.ly/Total Woman 21 to get your tickets. I'll turn it over to my other co-host, Ms. Dawn McCarthy.
Good morning, everybody. It was a phenomenal week, and I want to add on to what Monique was talking about, the grant portion of the week was absolutely off the hinge. It was on fire. Our coach had walked us through a very robust method of being able to apply for grants. And she has a template that you can use to apply for grants over and over and over again. Super, super simple. Once you get to do it once, and then you're done. You just update it as needed. And that is the beauty. And part of what's really like a turnoff or difficult about applying for grants is what to say. And every grant asks for different information, but this template is going to walk you through. You have most of the information at your fingertips. It's ready to just take off and go. So that alone right there was definitely worth the $20.21. And then on top of that, you got all of this information from every one of the speakers. You will not leave this. If you're just coming in now to get the replays, you're not going to leave hungry. There was so much information. You're going to be pretty full. You're going to need some time to absorb and implement all of these things. So it was a wonderful week. I'm so glad to be a part of it. And I want to thank you, ladies, for being there with me, and Coach for giving us a platform to do that. I'll toss this over to Leslie now.
Everyone, good morning. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that they're extending this summit, so you have an opportunity to get what we got all last week. It was amazing, and guess what? It was something for everyone. Well, my name is Coach Leslie Nicole, and I do graphics. I'm your marketing maven, your graphics guru, and I love what I do, and I get to do it for women who are starting their businesses and just looking for the right direction. And so I'm so excited to be a part of the morning show and a part of this summit because I'm a part of the community. And we are a community of women who have decided that we're going to have our businesses, we're going to work our businesses, and we're going to serve others. And so bit.ly/Total Woman 21 is where you need to be tonight, because there's not only the replays, but there's going to be some more fired up women who are going to give you the business. Okay. I had so much information that it started in the evening, and it was something for everyone. If you were on the West Coast, you had an opportunity to join. If you were on the East Coast, you had an opportunity to join. We went all night, but we were fired up. And so I advise you to join, because now you have another opportunity to do just that, to join us for the other two speakers and to get the replay. I promise you, you're not going to lose. You can't lose, especially when there's, okay, Coach dropped thousands of dollars worth of information, but the other ladies who were on the platforms, oh my gosh, these three ladies that you see right here in front of you, oh my gosh, you want to get that replay. You do. Rose,
Yes.
can you help me to understand who's going to be on the show tonight? I mean, on the
no one will be on the platform tonight. We may have some special guests, some company tomorrow morning, and I'm waiting for confirmation. And as soon as I get that confirmation, I will let everyone know. But that's why we're saying it's not over yet. It's not over because, one, we may have a couple more special guests, and it's never over if you get the replays. If you get the replays, you get to go back and partake of this information over and over again. It becomes a part of your library. And we all know that when we have books and resources in our library, we can revert back, we can review, we can go back to that over and over again. And as everyone up here has said, Coach went through step by step on filling out a grant application. And that is priceless because it's not just one, that grant has not closed yet. So if you get the replays, okay, that's $20.21. If you go in and follow the steps and apply for this grant that's still open, it's a grant you will be in the running for. You will put your name in the hat for $100,000. That is a phenomenal, I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. That is phenomenal. That would be a phenomenal return on your investment. I caught myself. I caught myself, ladies. But that would be a heck of a return on investment. And even if you don't win the grant, the $100,000 grant, you have a step-by-step template on how to apply for future grants. Every grant asks the same basic information in one spot, and then they get into what the meat of the grant is. Some may want videos, some may want business plans, but this particular template helps walk you through all of that. So to me, that's priceless. That's priceless. Then there were other speakers. There were speakers. Coach taught about the 7-figure funnel. Well, you may not even know what a funnel is and what goes in it. I taught about what goes in the funnel I think I used that word maybe one time, maybe twice in my presentation, because a lot of people don't even really know what that is. So what it is, it's a map. But if you don't get the information, you won't know how to follow the map. Ladies, I'm going to pass it off to you because I don't want to sit here and talk all morning. I might start singing.
Yeah, well, you were just definitely right, Rose, and, speaking behind Coach is a hard pill to follow, but nonetheless, you did an amazing job and really brought some very good content to the subject, and you did not use funnel more than once. You were very adamant about that. So we want you to go to bit.ly/totalwoman21, all lowercase. And you might wonder why. Well, because we just experienced the Total Woman Success Summit, but it's not over. You get the replays. There's 100 opportunity to apply for a $100,000 grant that's still open. The deadline has not come, and it's all for $20.21. That's the cost of your ticket. I was just looking at some of my notes, and some of the nuggets that Coach dropped when she was teaching, when she was talking about mindset and mind. She said the mind must carry your riches. That was one of her, and she was talking to us about where and how we spend our time. How are you spending your time? I'm telling you that definitely you buying a ticket to the Total Woman Success Summit is a good use of your time management, because you're going to walk away from the table full. Like Don said, you're not going to be hungry. You're going to be fed. You're going to be overflowing. You're going to be busting at the gut. Just so much content, so much information. And you get to watch the replays. And, those are, you can watch those over and over and over again, and I'm telling you, the sessions with Coach, as she was letting us know, she put out over $1,000 in coaching sessions, and her sessions, were over $1,000 worth of coaching that you're getting in her sessions that she taught throughout the summit. And then it's possibly not over. We may have 2 speakers on tomorrow. We are confirming that as we are on the air right now, if that is going to take place. And if it is, we will definitely let you know. D. Jefferson says the template was everything. Get the replays. You won't regret it. Go to bit.ly/totalwoman21, $20.21. Thank you, D. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, just totally amazing. Just will blow your mind. What do you ladies have to say?
Well, I can't wait until we find out who's speaking tomorrow and what they're speaking about so that we can have a little bit of an encore. That it feels like an encore to already amazing week. So it's no surprise to me that we're bringing in 2 more speakers. I think that is an awesome idea, a good way to wrap it up. So be sure to get those tickets so you can catch those 2 speakers tomorrow morning and go by going to bit.ly/Total Woman 21. Get registered for the $20.21, but you're not just getting the 2 speakers tomorrow. You're getting all of the replays from all of those coaching centers or sessions that Monique was just telling you about, and every single one of the speakers. And you know what else? You get to watch it on demand. You can just do a binger and watch them straight through. You can watch them whenever you want. It's going to be at your convenience. So it doesn't matter what time the speakers were on. You get to hit the play button. You get to hit the pause button. You get to come back and hit play again to finish it. So make sure you're getting your copy of all of these wonderful speeches and information that really came out of the Total Woman. And what a name for a summit like this, is it really did emulate the Total Woman. And I'm, like I said, it was an honor to be a part of it. Leslie, I'm going to pass it over to you.
You're on mute, Leslie.
Getting your copy information for emulate the
Thank you, Dawn. It's funny because I guess I got a little excited. Yeah. Thank that we had excited. I would love to see some speakers tonight. I'm always wanting information, but tomorrow. We're looking forward to tomorrow. And hopefully Monique will come back and let us know, and Rose and Dawn, who is going to be there tomorrow. I am actually looking forward to doing the replay myself, because there was an instance where I missed like maybe 2 speakers that I really wanted to hear. And so just like Dawn said, you can go back, you can rewind, you can sit on Coach's time and go through that grant template step by step, because she went through it step by step and it was amazing. So I'm going to be getting the replay myself, Monique. I'm excited about it. Are you muted, Monique?
I am muted. I did the same thing you did. We have some people on Facebook. Diane Harris, thank you for tuning in. Kalisha Brown, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. And so we're just really very excited about the summit. Really very excited to present to you the Total Woman Success Summit. And not only that, it's basically about the total woman and about life and business. So it's not all business, but it's about life and business, And so what do you have to say, Leslie, about, the mixture of life and business? Did you have any aha moments or any takeaways that you like to talk about?
Yeah. Her first name is Makisha, and she talked about finding your roots. And she had a actual business in a box where she was teaching children about their ancestry. And she mentioned that, so she kind of put both of them together. Excuse me. She kind of put life and business together, because I thought it was real interesting how she put in there that her son, her child, is of African descent. And so she wanted him to know about where he comes from, his area, the area that he comes from in Africa, exactly. And she bundled it so that other people can buy the box and do the same thing. So I thought that was amazing. I thought that was very interesting, very amazing. And we had so many. I can't even start. Yourself, Monique. I mean, come on, Monique. I know everybody was trying to figure out how to get to you. I know everyone because government contracts is one of those things that seems to have a cover over it. It's always been a thing where if you at least in my world, you have to know somebody to get in, and so you have unveiled some amazing information, and you can actually walk people to their dreams, and I just thought that was amazing as well.
Awesome. One of the things that I thought was amazing, I'm nothing against any of the speakers or anything like that, but Coach is always the GOAT. Always drops the bomb. And one of the things that she was talking about is when her session on time management. The key that she brought was, and that was what resonated with me, because that's one of the things, procrastination and having a better accountability of my time is some of the things I'm working on. So that's really what resonated with me. Dawn, did you have any aha moments for you?
I thought there was so much information, and I thought I was going to hit the ground running this week. And I have to admit, I've gone through a little bit of how they say writer's block. I've had this build block where I think I was still in that absorption mode, and I was still trying to put all of that stuff into perspective into my little world and what I'm building. And I was kind of a little worried about it, but yesterday I had an enormous breakthrough. And I have some really good things that I think that I'm going to be able to add into and implement into what I'm doing. That is just, I think it's like, it is the bee's knees. It is going to be a bomb that is going to help me be better at building my business. So I might have had a little bit of a hiatus there, but oh, wow, yesterday was amazing to have that breakthrough and to be able to start putting my brain back into motion. So lots of information. We're not kidding. It's a lot of great information, and you really kind of just need to absorb it and then apply it.
Yes, most definitely. Most definitely. You have to, absorbing it is one thing, but then you have to go out and actually do the work, actually implement it and things of that nature. Miss Rose, did you have any aha moments or takeaways that you wanted to share?
I think one of the takeaways was my singing. No, I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. Yes, I thought that Miss Bridget, who presented the tutorial box on teaching you how to start a tutoring service, was phenomenal. I think she kicked off or was right at the top. That was phenomenal. The heritage box that Makisha had that you all just spoke about was phenomenal. Coach talking, I could go on and on. Coach talking about time management, Coach talking about the 7-figure funnel, Rose talking about breathing life into your dead cells, Monique, you talking about the government contracts, and Dawn, protecting yourself online, protecting your family while they are online was absolutely genius. Everyone needs that because we are all online these days, and more so these days than ever before. And because there are so many people online and so many people sucking up bandwidth and doing what they need to do, it makes apps and programs and things run glitchy. As you see, we've had some glitches this morning. This is what happens when you're live, and you have to know how to combat that, how to pivot for that, and how to sometimes fix it. Sometimes you can't fix it. You just have to roll with it. So I think all of the speakers were phenomenal because they all presented something different. And I think the wow moment for me was They all presented something different. No one overlapped. And that wasn't planned. It wasn't planned that way. It just worked out that way. So I'll tell you in a minute. Go get the replays. We're not telling you to get a ticket because the show is just about over. Not quite yet, but just about. So still get the replays. Get the replays. It will serve you for a lifetime. It becomes a part of your library. But the one thing I want to know for those out in the audience, I want to know what were some of their aha moments. Put in the chat what you may have gained or what you realized that you didn't know before we did the summit. And to throw this out there, we have other summits coming. So stay tuned. I'm going to pass it on off. I'm going to mute my mic so that you all won't get feedback.
Yes. We do have future summits coming. And so stay tuned. Make sure your notifications are turned on so that whenever Reverend Dr. Danielle Winningham goes live, you are notified that she is live. And when she is live, she is always dropping it like it is hot. It's always something good, something cooking, something good going on. And so with that being said, let's see. Let me check the comments on Facebook. I don't see any comments on Facebook. Do you guys have any closing remarks that you would like to talk? Oh, there goes Dee. Dee says, we had a lot of wonderful speakers. There is something for everyone. Yes, we did, Dee. Thank you, Dee. Kalish say, it was truly amazing. Amen. Amen. Let the church say amen. Okay. And Diane says, run to get that grant template. Most definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely. So do you guys have any closing remarks that you would like to make concerning the summit?
Sure. Get your replays. Because if, say for instance, this was your first exposure to us, this becomes the first item in your library. Because as I mentioned, we have other summits coming. So you get to build a whole resource. You have a whole library of resources that can take you from step one in your life, step one in your business, on up the ladder, if that's what you want to do with it. My closing remarks are have a great day on purpose. And I will mute my mic and let the rest of you all do your thing. Because I might sing. Amen.
I love that. I love that when you say have a great day on purpose. Oops, sorry. I think I was talking over somebody.
Well, No, you're fine. I just let's see. D. Jefferson said my aha moment is filling out the grants. Don't have to be so scary. Absolutely. I think that was one of the biggest takeaways is that there's money out there. And that's what Coach always wants us to know, that there is money for your business. And you just have to get out there and get it. And filling out a grant for the first time will allow you to fill out other grants. So the information that you put forth, you can use it for other grants. That was a big takeaway. So if you go get that replay, you definitely will be able to have the tools that you need to get the money that you need to expand your business or even start your business. But my takeaway, my last thing that I have wanted to say was that, it's just phenomenal just even being a part of this community. We are encouraging you to go out there and get the replay because it's going to help you, like Dawn said, build your business, see where you're at, grow, pivot, go in other directions. And also, if you want to be a part of this community, if you go to the bit.ly/total woman 21, there's information there that if you want to go beyond the replay and you need to be a part of a community of women who are, just helping each other. We have business besties. We have, what else do we have, Monique? We work together and to help one another grow. And so it doesn't just stop with the summit. You can come and be a part of this wonderful community. Am I right?
Yeah, in the community, we have volunteers, we have the Book of the Month Club, and different things of that nature. So, if you are interested in being a part of the community, just type community in the chat, and I will watch the chat and make sure that I inbox you with the appropriate link for you to go to if you want to be a volunteer, because there's a volunteer link and things of that nature. But just wonderful group of women, and just excited to run with them and to be a part of this Total Woman Success Summit. Again, if you haven't heard the message, it's not over. It's not over. Go to bit.ly/totalwoman21 to get your ticket. And so with that being said, we're going to get on out of here. We're going to close out. I believe Miss Dawn. Dawn, are you there?
I am in here somewhere. I promise.
We can hear you.
I don't know if you can hear.
We can hear you, so close us out.
Okay. Well, I just want to say that one of the takeaways that I had on what we've already discussed today was the ability to ignite and just explode in your business. And there's ways of doing that. And it really came away from this summit complete. I was very complete. And, if this was all there was, I would feel totally nourished with that. We still have more. And after the speakers tomorrow, that's not all there is. There's going to be an additional summit. So it is so much information. And I just can't go get a ticket.
All right.
Put out there for you.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Everybody can hear me. I don't think it was working.
Okay, I think you're a little choppy, but that's okay. Nonetheless, we get it. Igniting your dream with Coach Latalia Palmer. That was amazing. That was totally amazing. And so you will get that in your replays. Go to bit.ly/totalwoman21. Karen Perkins says, have a great day on purpose. Thank you. You are so welcome, Miss Karen. Thank you for watching the broadcast. And so with that being said, we're going to get out of here. D. Jefferson, thank you for dropping the link for the volunteer. If you'd like to be a volunteer within the brand, go to bit.ly/helpfreewomen2020 to become a volunteer. That's bit.ly/helpfreewomen2020 to become a volunteer. And with that being said, have a great day on purpose, as Miss Rose Fauntleroy has told us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.